radiates something tangible. Remains clear in mind. My head is spinning. Gotta regain control. I want what's within my grasp. It's a truth that eludes me. I want what's within my grasp. It's a truth that is gone through the eyes of my peers. There is a glow that radiates. Take us a place that I can't feel. Trust wearing thin. I what's within my grasp. It's a truth that eludes me. I want what's within my grasp. It's a truth that eludes me. Through the eyes of my peers.
It's that time again.
Oh, sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
Right, I was just sorting a few things out there for the stream. Not that it's much, but I was just putting the link up and letting that their thumbnail run to the start. for the opening if you want. It's reset today.
Welcome.
We have, I put up as a music video for Warframe. Somebody made. Still have to deploy that charge. Finishers. What have we got? Collect 100 resources from Deviri. Clear Railjack boarding party without your Warframe taking damage. Whoa. Oh wait, does that work? Does skating work that way? Complete a defense mission reaching wave 20. Would that be Kume mission? Does that count? Single session before extracting from the mission. An extraction mission. 500 enemies, 15 missions, extremists, and 1500 enemies as well. What if we have in here? Any helmets that I want? I think I want... Oh, I've got the Saturn helmet. I think I want this helmet. I think I want it. I think the colors here, the original colors is that for Ivera. Check the audio. Oh, good. Where's that leave us now? I'll just leave the helmet at the minute. Get stuff done here. We're gonna get some more credits. The Wire Matrix Ephemera, maybe.
That's all from me.
Are we missing anything from the... Everything's max ranked.
Ready for
Action. Okay. 3. Can I crank anything up? 10. Could probably get cold in there. Cold's here, 10. 75, 60, 15% more. See what happens. Oh, we'll get 500 more damage. Oh, it's 300. Yeah. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 600 more damage. Status chance goes down, but that's something I'm going to worry about. Try to look here to see. Yeah, I might keep that on. Radial only does 300. Puncture? I could put puncture in. 11. 9. Let's put that in, see what happens. The radial attack drops because it's not cold. My puncture goes up here to 10 now. Phew. Or, no, I don't want it to spread. Don't really care. Times 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. 800 damage. Is that right? $10k a pop. What was it when I had it on? 10 here. 9, lose 100. Still status is down to 10. 300 here. 369. 12. Use a good bit here from the radial attack. When it hits 10, what is the number? So it's 9941. 60 extra damage. Yeah, we'll just leave it on that. Does need another form, I think. What's that? Headshot, 120% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds. One headshot kill, 40% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds. Stacks 5 times. 4, 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25. 250% crit chance plus 120. So it's guaranteed crit. I have critical delay on. Damage. Status. These here aren't hitting as hard as I want them to. What is it? Slash? Status chance. Oh, 7. Already got it. Impact then. Where's impact? Requires max rank Cubus. But it was max rank? Okay, there must be 4 on it. Extra or something. I'm missing. what was it when I tested it? I think magnetic heat wasn't really working, I think. I think it was magnetic cold was better. Don't know about magnetic heat. Strips overguard. And so increases shield and overguard damage by up to 325% with multiple stacks and disables targets shield regeneration for short duration. When shield or overguard breaks, deal electricity damage for 3 seconds. Enemies max shield or overguard per stack with forced electricity status effect. While heat sets enemies on fire, causing them to panic and temporarily reduces their armor up to 50% with multiple stacks. Blast. It's normally magnetic toxin. Sinks well. Allows damage to bypass enemy shields and deal damage directly to their health over short duration. Yes. Blast is here. Go with heat. I'm still not satisfied with that. It's like radiation. It only confuses them. Increases up to 550% with multiple stacks. Radiation causes enemies to attack everything nearby, including allies, for a short duration. Confusing damage increases up to 550% with multiple stacks. Is that damage you're doing to them or damage they're doing to you? Confusion damage increases up to 550% with multiple stacks. Or you're stacking on them for 550%. There's nothing wrong with that. While heat only temporarily reduces their armor up to 50% with multiple stacks. Hey, what have we got here? Helmets ready? Say blueprints of reactors. There's Forma. No reactors. Exilus. Right. What have we got left now? Done all that. We'll go here. Archons. Well, we'll do the alerts. Yeah, we'll do the alerts. Survival. Kuva. Oh no, we'll do the Kuva alert.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Huh? What's this doing? Why is it taking so long to kill him? Oh.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. Thanks very much. Go back over to everybody else here.
Get ready for a capsule.
Really checking this weapon is like one shot at a time. Try and get some of these electricity.
Another life support capsule is now available. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Why can I not hit this thing? These people's dying. Covered.
They won't be giving us any more trouble.
I hear you, laddie. Why is my shield dropping? Oh. Well, there's the Kuva
Those are
thing.
the Queen's braids. What are they up to?
Relax, child. You won't feel a thing. Promise.
Life support activated. The resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno. That machine, it's using your energy too. This is bad. Destroy it.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
You're snoring, dreamer. My machines are tougher than that. My little rumble dimples. Why must you let them hurt my siphon? Do you want me to get mean?
Hurry. Use your operator form to strike those Kuva clouds.
You useless balls of festering flesh. You let them destroy my Kuva siphon.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop the Queens from gathering any more Kuva.
Got him. waiting.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
1200 Kuva. Yeah. And a relic. I think Kuva runs would probably be easier to do to get the kills for my emblems. But I'm not taking to this here weapon with him. It's a good weapon. I just can't get the grasp with it. It is a good like where's the other one I would ideally the Gotfa is the perfect weapon to me, is the perfect weapon for sight because of the way the status effect works, right? So after inflicting a status effect, the next shot has a 15% chance to have a critical chance of 300%. So once you crack, you get your status effect on it, your aptitude. Status effect cracks goes way up, right? Then you get your crit damage on it was 5.5. It runs off puncture mainly. Okay, I put electricity on it for that extra bit of damage. But once it cracks up, or cranks up, I mean, you've got a 13.3% or 13.33 fire rate, maximum number of projectiles that can be launched per second.
Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Then you double that with the multi-shot is 2.4. It's 13, and 13 is 36, is that? 36.66, if I'm right. Oh no. 26. Yeah, 26.66. I'm working that out, right? It's times 2. So 26 was going too high. So 26.66. But it's only a 15%. The next shot has a 15% chance of 300%. The next shot. What else can I put in there? I've got heavy caliber, I've got serration, fire rate maybe, make it a bullet hose type of thing. Weak point damage, weak point critical chance, multi-shot cannot be modified. Modified above what? From what it already is? Crash course. Let me see. Ideally everyone wants to put spectral serration on. But to me, half the time, I'm not invisible enough. So I'm sort of losing out half the time. What else could I put in here? I think I've got most of it, apart from this, I suppose, but the Exilus, what does the Exilus have? Does this have electricity one? Frost. Light. I need to check the... Gain 30% status chance and 6% ammo efficiency on weak point hit. Makes up 10 times. That'd probably be better for it, wouldn't it? Than damage. Gain 300. Gain 300% status chance and 6% animal efficiency. That might actually work better. Yeah. And then what have we got in? If we could put something in here, it's an Norman polarity. Polarity. Recoil. Accuracy. Ammo. Recoil accuracy. Ammo. Zoom. Sound. Holster. Movement speed. Accuracy again. Most of these are accuracy. Well, I suppose it makes sense if you want to readjust. Say like you put heavy caliber in like I have, and then your accuracy's way out. So it's spreading the bullets too much. So you want to tighten it up again. Makes a bit of sense.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
What was the other one I was going to put in here? Heat? Was it heat? Or cold? %60 to headshot multiplier. Critical multiplier. Fire rate. Oh, it was puncture, that's what it was. Physical damage over cold. No, I'll stick to the cold. Still need to rank that up, and then we'll work with this. What was it? This will. So I need to get damage up a bit more with this. Is there anything else I can? Is it all crit? Slash. Puncture. Puncture's there. I'm missing out a lot on the, what do you call it, Holovania stuff, mods. Punch 3. Punch 3. Right. I don't think my companion's working sometimes. I don't see it working, but we'll see. Moving on up. Moving on out. Gotta break free. So we're doing the Kuva stuff, are we? There's another one. Exterminate. I'll try and stick to the Kuva a bit, so then can try and sort of jump in and out as operator more often. What's right here? Oh. What have we got?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Hurry. Use your operator form to strike those Kuva clouds.
Mm-hmm.
My siphon! My Kuva! You're messing up all my plans. I don't like it. Not one bit.
You've destroyed the Queen's Kuva siphon. We can't allow any of these to survive.
There's only 2 of us. Oh, it's more of us.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Hmm? A lot of people miss out on this stuff here. They don't really pick up on these. These are for Frost's ephemera. Or, yeah, the ephemera. What I remember, I think it is, isn't it? Another one. Lockdown. Can't be bothered. Need to drop this air support.
Prepare for incoming support.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to
There's
party.
like so many voice lines, it's unreal now.
Warfare is strong.
What was that down there? It's a scan.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't think this is the right way. You have to go back down. Up and down there. think that scanner covers that whole room. Yeah, it's literally covering the whole room, I think.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I got that flux weapon for that very reason. It rips your shield apart. Also got the sisters one.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Seems to work this here, Arcane. Uh-oh.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Frost leaves. Seemed to work. What else have we got? Bring the extractors in. More void gel. Polymer bundles. Won't give me the plastids from here. Do you get polymer bundles or plastids from Uranus? At least I got Hexions. That was good. It's over here. Steel path. We'll check the Viri. We have Paris. Didn't already have it as incarnate. It's installed, yeah. Installed. Do I not have that? Installed in the brand. Installed in the owned, but I don't have it installed.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Awaken this weapon's ability to seek headshots and increase multi-shot in the incarnate form. Any blight? No. Nexus? So what I was looking for here. Why did I come right out? Oh, Nightwave.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
The very resources. Finishers. Extremists. I would
Let's get
say
back to it.
Steel Path is the longest one to do. Defense. Showdown. So we've got Mag. Kiana. I can't even pronounce that. Sirada and Talons. I'll not be using this guy anyway, because he's very single target orientated. So in a defense mission, especially with this one with the Archons, you need a proper defense warframe. What is it we're against? Just Narman, is it? Slash and Toxin. Slash and Toxin. Who was I using for Slash? I think it was Equinox. Gara's a good one. What about Trinity? Support? Trinity's been changed, hasn't she? Been reworked. Oh, Protea does Slash. And Jade's like a healer as well. Jade's sort of more like Trinity. I'm more Citrine. Taking Citrine. There's Macronin. I still kept it. Then we see the stats and stuff on this. I have increased it, yeah. Viral slash corrosive. Puncture. On finisher kill, gain 5 initial combo points. On base crit hits, 100% chance for your attack to strike a second time. On melee hit, gain 42% critical chance. For your next heavy attack. Nothing on crit. It was 2k flat. With Elementalist on status. 100% melee damage, purity. Heavy attack. Shields. Hourglass. Toxin. Heat. Magnetic. Which fires a powerful radiation beam. Alright, let's do this here, Arcane then. Archon. Extermination.
For the Lotus.
All things ordained. I intended this. I planned it. Your murder. Our martyrdom.
Oh?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have done what needed to be done. Hazul's delusion must end.
Damn it. Yeah. One down. Next.
Keep the specialist alive. Their wideband scans should reveal Narmer's purpose in this sector.
And what of your purpose, Natal? Were you sired only to be wet nurse to these putrid apes? Which of us truly needs to save the other?
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
How's it going? Lead on, matey. I think you just annoyed him, matey.
Yeah. Was a test. Is there a damage range?
Oi! If I don't make it, bury me under the old Mabrico tree.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think they're gonna make a day of this.
They always do. Thank God they reduced it from 10 to 5.
Yeah, better men than you.
It's bleeding out. Where is he?
They got me. Give them credit, though. That was some nice speed work.
Yeah.
You're not likely to get mercy from someone who's never been shown it. Now are you?
I know that one personally, yeah.
I've had worse.
Let's turn the key in.
This might be lights out for old Chipper. What they are not lacking
It's tenacity. Don't we know?
You mucking imbecile.
Chipper's gonna go down again, I think. No.
Above the lords of Tau. Below
Hello.
my people. Below them, yours. And I shall serve as shepherd and minister.
It's all metaphorical. How much will die? Laser beams.
Oi! Give us a hand. No! Horse pedals!
The harder we hit, the harder the more they come.
Scans, yeah. Scans about half done, I reckon.
They haven't changed the
The
voice lines.
scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister! Harpy! Gordon! Why do you persecute me?
Amar, Plazul's assassin, used to silence those who speak out against Narmer, much as Plazul himself tries to stifle the voice of Era within his mind. shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed. Azul has barred the way to us heathens, but stolen deacon veils should allow you to deceive the barrier.
Trying to get the combo count up. The wolf roamed without prey. He was created in the image of ancient records from old Earth, a naive tribute to ecosystems long extinct. Those savage jaws were never meant to bite. Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job. GG, guys.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
So the next one then is oh, we're doing the night wave.
These will feed the fire. Very well.
Holvania, Sanctum Atomica, Deviri, that's the main one. Deviri's the big one. Oh, I haven't done these wee chats today. Let's see. So, still feel like you won. You okay over there? I'd say I'm getting too old for this, but I ain't ever gonna get any older, am I? Got some vague memories of Arthur and me singing show tunes. Did that actually happen? Oh, it happened. The entire first act of Soonerland. Nice. Not for those of us within earshot. Oh, come on. Free floor show. The little tiny boy wasn't half bad, if my blurry recollection serves me right, and I have it on good authority that I have a decent singing voice myself. I'm glad I missed out. I don't know if my eardrums could have taken it. Oh yeah, who told you that? I feel like I missed out. It was something, that's for sure. Hey, we were having fun. Nobody got hurt. That boy deserves to cut loose when he can. It was nice to spend time with somebody who wasn't embarrassed by me for a change. That was uncalled for, was it? Sorry, that's the hangover talking. Guess I just sometimes wish you still laughed at my antics. Well, look, no, not your fault. We've been through this 1,000 times, and it's not on you that I go through it again. I gotta go walk off this headache, or eat some greasy food, or puke, or all three. Haven't decided what or in what order. You kids have fun talking shit about me while I'm gone. What was he referencing when he said you've been through this 1,000 times? I feel like I'm going to say this a lot, but yikes. I'm sorry you keep having to be witness to this. It isn't fair to dump all of it on your doorstep. It's starting to feel like my job. Is there anything I can do to help? I honestly don't know. I don't think so. The issue is, well, do you want Soul's honest truth? He isn't over our marriage. Over me, I suppose. Velmir is in love with the idea of love, not with me, and he never has been. Sigh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have written that. Is that not how you actually feel? The simple fact of the matter is Velmir and I are adults, and you shouldn't be required or expected to fix everyone's problems, especially not for a pair of sad old assholes like us. If you say so, but going around helping people through their problems seems to be how we're going to beat this thing. No, stop, go back. You and Velmir is in love. The idea of being in love, I want to dig into that. I guess, but I think you really need to cut Velmir some more slack. He's trying his best. Therapy sessions with the time-traveling victim of catastrophe catastrophe in space are key to defeating a murderous, soul-sucking god of the void. That is a little reductive, but maybe kind of, yes. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds ridiculous. You're starting to make me wish I was back in. I'm going to go for a walk. Need to clear my head. Okay. None of us would ever judge you. What happened to you is a complete, total violation. Someone violated your trust and tried to humiliate you. You were vulnerable and you were betrayed. Your world was pulled from under you. People looked at you differently. Do you see why I need to get away? It's like what happened to me had never happened to anyone. I made headlines. People mocked me for pretending I was a victim of something when I was my own choice to share that photo. You can't even look up my name in a student databases without people thinking of STP, teacher's pet, and you guys will find the picture too, and none of you will ever look at me the same again. Like any respect gone forever. I have to get out. I have to move forward to a time and place where I was smart enough to leave this all behind. There's nothing more to say. We've all done things we regret. If anything, I respect you more. There will never be a moment where any of us judge you for this. It's one of these two I want to pick. Maybe it's not the right thing. It's just the way I think. Because the only way you can get round somebody is by telling them that they did what they did. Take it as a badge, rather than saying, oh, I'm not going to judge you, because they're not going to listen. People only listen when you say the wrong things, not the right things. The same as when you fail, the things that you fail in are remembered more than the things that you actually succeeded in. Just the way we look at things. I don't know why. It's the way it's built. It's the reality. There's nothing more to say. We've all done things we regret. So then that's just pushing it on. So I'll say I respect you more. Don't fucking lie to me. Just believe it. I haven't actually cut anybody off in this system. Am I going to have to cut her off here? Well, I'm being cut off myself by everybody. I'll try, but she'll probably cut me off anyway. I will never talk you out of leaving 1999. I'm sure there's a way, and it means more to you to go somewhere else, anywhere else. Help is always here, and I might be a better listener than Time Traveler, though don't be shy. Yeah, there, she went off, as I expected. So, now Fleur. I've been thinking about your problem, and I think I have an idea how we can get rid of Lizzie permanently. Alright, let's work on negotiating some kind of peace here. Throwing her to the void was the only option, but he didn't give me that option. It didn't let me want to throw it into Deviri and just go, here, there we go. See what happens? It didn't give me that option. I'm gonna go with it. Where are you there? I need to talk to Lizzie. Please talk to me. Yeah. I think we take her to the void, make the indifference deal with her. I think we find a way to kill Lizzie. I've killed thousands of Vesta before. One can't be hard. Possibly go. We could possibly go. What could possibly go wrong? I'm willing to give anything a try. Right? Let's go. Silly, foolish little demon. Did you think it'd honestly be that so simple? We are going to let you into a little secret. We are not the first Lizzie. The first is at the bottom of the river. The second, a charred and empty husk. The third, rejected, bones broken like a baby bird, thrown from the nest like a neglectful mother. Try, run, run, run. We are ever present. What would you be without us, Tenno? Kill us all you like, for it is you who breeds us, demon. Oh, and before you go, next time you slide into one of us, one of our hollow dolls, next time we feel you delve into our depths, slipping into our heat, our warmth, our embrace, think to yourself, it is just a little tighter than before. Well, what was it supposed to say? It was supposed to say, oh, here we go, Fleur, you know, it's alright, yeah, we'll not bother trying this, because the infested's everywhere anyway. He's sitting moaning about getting rid of it, so... For sake. I agreed with him and then I get that shit. Nothing interesting? No. Looks like the Fomorian's coming. Assassination, sabotage, excavation. No. I will go to the Fury. We'll do some circuit. Then we have Sanctum Atomica to do. I need to stretch my legs a bit. Give me a minute. some Teferi. Oh, where are we?
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. Only 60 seconds remain. Prepare to receive life support. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Surrender!
Yeah, it takes about 2 hours to do this. An hour and a half. Because each period, or session if you want to call it, to get through 2 or 3 of them is half
30
an hour.
seconds remain. You walk the blade's edge.
I'll probably be in here for about half an hour, 30 minutes. Roughly, not exact, it's rough estimate. You could probably work it out more or less.
Life support has been activated. 60 seconds left. Seconds left. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can and use it to heal the damage.
Let fly.
breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Hold on.
the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Quick and clean.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor charge expended. Enemies are assaulting your excavator. Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. A new void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deploying. I sense another void treasure. Extractor in place. An extractor requires power. Excavator under attack. Excavator is almost destroyed. Marking void treasure extraction site. You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. Extractor deploying. An extractor is out of power. An extractor requires power. A new extraction site may now be claimed. Enemies are assaulting your excavator.
Time to concentrate here.
A way out is now open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking.
100 resources. Ah, quick, get out, get out, get out, get out.
There is a time for training and a time for tea.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Right, what did we get for... Got a few things there. Completed.
You keep being you, dreamers.
6 missions, extremists, and onto the enemies. But we killed 500. There was 500 there too. Yeah, 500 enemies. So we'll get the wireframe as well. Yep, and we should get then the format, and then obviously it always leaves one. What's that? So that's 20,000 there though. There's 10,000 here. So what am I working out? The way they work it out there, it's 14, 18, 22, 23. That's 23,000 points. Yeah. We should be able to get the last one then as well. And that should be that locked 1, 2, 3, yeah. I'll get this one next. And I don't know if these missions count. Does the very count as missions?
Let's check what's next.
Let's keep going. So we only got one. What was that last mission that took how long? Last mission lasted 20 minutes there. See? So they're about 30 minutes long if you do, I think it's 3 missions or 4 missions. Because it's 5 minutes for each. And then you think, it's 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, but then that adds up. That's the way it works, the way they've worked this. So you have to be wary of these numbers. There's what, 315 progress points that they've decided is 315 progress points. I got 50 because of the last mission, depending on what mission type you get. So I will need to do another half an hour to get to the 3rd stage, whatever you call that. Let's see now.
Many sounds sweaty glints opening up. The reason why they're coming over it. Honey, did you get honey? Sweaty glints out of the barber shop. So that's the next step.
Yeah, but the prices would be a lot higher. I mean, a new set of dashes has cost thousands of pounds.
Oh yeah.
That's a very big price.
Yeah, it's very good.
Well, here we got Atlas, Excalibur, Umbra. Go for disconnected. And I actually started listening to it. Phone just says disconnect. No, it's not gonna work.
Is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out. Life support drop imminent. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered. You have 60 seconds. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. The paradox has drawn Void Angels to besiege the Undercroft. Undo what their claws have done. Or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes. But they are the only means to close the breaches. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Excellent work. The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Duviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
Can't keep the guns reloaded enough. These guns are absolute ass for reload. Don't have automatic
Enemies
reload.
incoming. Stand fast. Resolve is being tested. Do not falter. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void. The book is closed and set aside. For
It
now.
only counts as one mission then,
Mission complete. Excellent
as one
work, Hannah.
session for Daviri. So that last session, what was it? Again, 15 minutes. It's not going long enough.
I make exceptions for the
So
exceptional.
we'll get this one for doing Daviri, obviously. We got 700 there. Complete a defense mission, reaching. Well, not get that. Obviously, not that. And then each session counts as one mission in Daviri. So it's one whole session of whatever length of time it is that you're in there.
The endless challenge of the Undercroft makes it an ideal training ground. Hone your skills there, if you have the stamina.
What do I have on it? Body radiation.
A man spends his joy freely in his youth. In his old age, he must hoard what little he has left. Thrax must be fought on many fronts. In Duviri we engage his forces, but through the Undercroft we challenge his very essence. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
He runs away. One minute you run towards me, now you run away.
Marking Void Treasure Extraction Site. Extractor in place.
Warframe is strong.
Damn right, Mag strong.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
I sense another void treasure. Extractor deploying.
I'm still on 36. Nice to hear, Eleanor.
Treasure location established.
Future minds are heading this way.
Keeps doing Void Flood.
You may now
Why does he keep throwing out Void Flood?
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy glomes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
For the king! Tenor scum! Judgment! What you began, I shall end!
So be it.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I have
rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Get out of there. Really went down one other hole.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The smallest breach in the wall may be...
Exterminate.
become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. This struggle
That
goes
will
on
not
for
now
as
happen.
long as you can stand.
That will not now happen. Time to stick a bubble up, there's something coming from behind me.
Do not relent. The battle has barely begun.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more?
Rest now.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. A magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors. the enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
Oh my god.
Very good. Find another crucible. Corrosion's elemental force is the deadly byproduct of toxin and electricity. To know that even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Sleep.
This battle is already half won. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. The enemy has been exhausted.
Come on over. End up doing it on your own. Wow. I think that's me for a while. I still need to come back and finish this. This is the longest. The Daviri circuit is the longest one to do. It needs to be shortened. I think they have reduced some of the stuff. Like the Archon hunt for the defense mission, they reduced it from 10 to 5. So I don't know if they've done anything with Daviri, the circuit runs. I think they have. I'm not sure. As you can see, it still takes half an hour for each, for about 2 runs, or 2 things. So that's 1 hour, that's 1 hour for 4, and then another half an hour. It's 2 hours, 2.5 hours, at most, I would say, depending if you push through. About 2 hours, and it's a rough guess. It's a rough guess. It's not actually 2 hours exact, or an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours. It's an absolute rough guess. It could be an hour if you speed through. You know, it's still a guaranteed length. The length of time
This is
to get through it.
I may require maintenance after all.
And the only reason I'm doing it is because of the arcanes. I could go straight to Sanctum Atomica and just start getting them off. What do you call him, Lloyd? With phosphor. But I'm not wasting the phosphor or the. Where else? What else is there? Let's check how many do I still need to get kill how many enemies.
Dreamers?
Still 600 there. Well, 560. Say 559. Is that to be precise? Is it? That'll be done in Daviri. That would be a better one to do in Daviri. See all these ones. What is it? Kill so many enemies. The Daviri Steel Path is the perfect one to do it with, because you just run through and run through and run through and run through and run through. It's just constant, and obviously then I got you get the resources too, which is a bonus. The defense mission will be the one that I have to figure out which one I'm doing. But for a defense mission, I would say Where's Earth? Right, so what have we got for Earth? Excavation. Defense there. So I'd recommend just on normal. It's arbitration. Level 2 to 5. Stick up limbo or something or frost and then just wait. And they'll die and then keep going through that. Or if you really want to push yourself out, I don't know if it counts mirror defense. What does it say specifically for a defense mission? So it says start new missions from navigation. 20 waves must be completed in a single session before extracting from the mission. So it doesn't say if mirror defense is in that. But there is a specific mirror defense one, so I'm presuming, which I probably shouldn't be doing, is it's for the defense. For just a normal defense, right? Now, if you just want to get through it quickly, Earth is obviously the perfect place to be doing any of the missions, captures, whatever for your incarnates and stuff and all, right? But if you want to push yourself out, look for resources that you're wanting to farm and make it worth your while. So, like, say there's the extractors, right? So what's on here? There's plastids, polymers, gallium, and detonite. Amplitude. Find a defense mission. There's a defense mission, right? Do the defense mission here and collect the resources. What's Neptune have? Nano spores, ferrite. Pluto's the only one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resource types. What's the defense mission? Mobile defense. Rescue. There's no defense mission here. Capture. Mobile defense. No? No defense mission? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Jupiter's always a good one. Yeah, it has extra resource drop as well. So if you're looking the neural sensors that I would look for, what's the other one? Control modules. Or definitely highly recommend doing defense mission in the void. That's probably where I will do it for argon crystals. Perception. There's a defense there. Our defense is 10 to 15, but you probably want to do the higher one. Right, I need to get out of here. So I'll start again at some other point, maybe later on in the day.